I'm joined now live from the Malaysian capital by the best-selling author of The Essential Guide to Feng Shui, Lillian Too. A very great pleasure for me to have you on the show, Lillian. I have, of course, one of your books. Give us a few ideas what the Year of the Tiger is about in terms of investment.
In terms of investment, it's going to be a pretty good year, actually. It's going to be a dangerous year, but not a bad year. The charts we're going to see will be more in the form of W rather than U's. So I would advise people to buy, but to buy to trade, not to buy to hold. Take a very short-term view. So every time it dips, go in and then take profit. It's that kind of a year. But the stock market shows, I mean, at least the charts are showing me that there's money to be made this year. It's got a lot of disasters, a lot of clashing elements and stuff. Dangerous for people individually, but investment side, there is money to be made. You just have to be very brave, like the tiger, and take risks, but it's kind of like hit and run sort of strategy rather than to buy and hold for long term. So buy to trade rather than to buy to hold. Yeah.
So volatility is significant for the Year of the Tiger. What kind of sectors, what kind of countries or currencies will perform particularly well?
Okay, I'm going to tell you that this year we are desperately short of water. So any kind of industries in the water element will do very well this year. I'm actually expecting oil prices to do quite well this year because it's liquid. There is a total shortage of water in the Pachi chart of the year. So water is missing. Fire is also in short supply. So fire industries are also very good. Now, what are water industries? Oil, and also I'm particularly keen on this water companies that are engaged in water purification, like Beijing Enterprises out of China, for instance. That would do quite well. In terms of currencies, actually I'm quite bullish on the US dollar for the coming year 2010, more so than I would be otherwise, because the West in terms of directions, I think Western stock markets will actually do better than, for example, China stock markets, in terms of places. So currency-wise, I'm more bullish on the US dollar than I am on euro. I'm also quite bullish on sterling, especially towards the third quarter of the year. The only thing I want to say to you is be very careful this coming year for September and October. That's kind of like quite dangerous. It's looking quite dangerous then.
All right, thank you so much, Lillian Too there.